Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to show you how to make these cute Christmas pudding cupcake toppers. So just to prepare, the day before I made the toppers, I cut out 2 discs of white modelling paste and left them overnight to air dry. And these were the base for my puddings. So my puddings were made from white modelling paste that I coloured brown using Sugar Flair's dark brown food colouring paste. Okay, so to begin with I took about 35 grams of modelling paste and I formed it into a ball shape. So once I was happy with that, I just put it to one side and made the white topping. And to do that I've got my wavy edged cutter and I've rolled out some white modelling paste. Just going to make sure that it still moves on the board, and I'm just going to cut out the shape. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the shape and I'm going to gently tease out the wavy bits so they look like drips. I don't want it to look uniformed. Okay, so I'm happy with my white topping and now I'm just using a little bit of clear alcohol just to stick that on top there. I've only put a little bit on just so I can see that I've got it in the place I want it, and then I'm just going to add a little bit more around the edges. As I said, I'm using clear alcohol, but you could always use edible glue if you prefer. So I'm just gently teasing it around the top of the pudding. And just so you know, I'll put a list of everything that I use in this tutorial in the description. Okay, so I felt that needs to be a little bit long there, so I'm just going to go around and pull a few of them down a bit more so it's less uniformed. And I just keep going until I'm happy. Okay, so now I'm just going to use the small end of my ball tool to mark some eyes. I always do it slowly just in case I put them in the wrong place. And once I'm happy, I'm just using some clear alcohol to pop in 2 balls of black modelling paste. And I'm going to secure with the larger end of the ball tool. Okay, so now I'm going to use the scallop end of my scallop and comb tool to create an indent for the mouth. There we go. And I've just rolled a very thin tube of black modelling paste which I'm going to stick into the mouth. So I'm just going to dry off my brush, and that will help me to position the black modelling paste into the little indent we've made. And there we go. So now, because I was using some red sugar paste for the berries, I've just mixed a little bit of that with some of my white modelling paste to make pink for the cheeks. So again, I'm using my small end of the ball tool just to create some little indents where the cheeks will go. And then once I'm happy, I'm just going to stick them in with some clear alcohol and secure with the ball tool. Okay, so I'm just going to repeat that with the other side, and that's the cheeks done. So I'm just adding some highlights to the eyes with some tiny balls of white modelling paste and sticking them to about 1 o'clock in the eye area. And then I'm just going to again secure with the ball tool. So next I made some green modelling paste using Kiami's pea green food colouring paste, and I rolled it out to make the holly using my holly plunger cutter. So you just cut out your shape, remove the excess paste, and then press down to create the veins on your holly. Make sure it's not stuck to the board, and then press down again for it to come out. And there's your holly leaves. Okay, so I'm just using a bit of clear alcohol just to stick that onto top of the pudding. And now I've just got 3 small balls of red sugar paste, which I'm just going to stick in the middle for berries. So the last thing to do is just to stick it to the disc that I made yesterday. If you have trouble sticking, you can always use a little bit of sugar paste or an edible glue. And then I'm just going to show you how I made the winking Christmas pudding, and I made it exactly the same way as the first one, apart from for the winking eye I just drew in a little V-shape indent with my veining tool, and then I just neatened that off with a dry brush. And then I just stuck in a little bit of rolled black modelling paste and then just used my brush again to help shape it. As I said, the rest of the Christmas pudding is made exactly the same way as the first. I just used smaller cheeks. Okay, I really hope that you like this tutorial. Please don't forget to check out my other ones. Please comment, like and subscribe for more, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.